Hey, beautiful people of the world. I'm so happy to send my greetings to you right now, to wherever you encounter yourself, and really happy to have this moment to share with you a few little pearls of wisdom that I've been feeling to offer, and also give us the opportunity to interact a little more together, for you to get to know me and get to feel me, my essence, who I am, how I share and interact with you in the world. And so, really happy to have you here. As you know, I am Camila. I am the founder of this page, and I'm also the creator of the Pranic Women program. Many of you maybe know me as the Breatharian mom, or others still as Akahi's wife. And so, yes, I am all of these beautiful things, and I take all of those roles so happily. I want to talk to you today a little bit about why it is incredibly important to see the pranic living consciousness as an initiation to the deepest layers of healing. It is kind of a common thought that pranic living and breatharianism means that we stop eating, And I want to help you to, in this moment, let go of that definition in your mind, to help you to see that that is actually just kind of another limitation that can be created through this definition. And what I'd really like to explain is why this self-healing process is intrinsic to the pranic living state. We cannot take this step into pranic living, into non-necessity and energy nourishment, if we have not yet healed deep layers of toxicity in the being. And these layers of toxicity can be related to memories, traumas of this life, of past lives, of our generation and lineage that we come from. It can be toxicity from the environment or the way that we've been treating our bodies all these years. So all of these sort of, toxic elements can find a way to manifest physically into the body. So let's say that in your life you had some sort of traumatic experience. Maybe you didn't have the tools to transit that experience. You didn't know how to allow your being to let go of that emotional and psychological charge and the strong memory of that experience. And so from that, there began a whole cycle of thoughts, habitual thoughts, emotions that you get used to feeling, and then they become actually a part of you and of the way that you interact with the world and the way that you are open or not to your best life. And so through the ways that we teach pranic living, by giving tangible tools of conscious breath, we are able to face those memories and face those traumas from an objective state, not from a state of hurt or pain or grief, but we can actually access parts of our subconscious that allow us to kind of open-heartedly look at and reflect upon those difficult memories or experiences, or we could see them also as like little chips of information in our whole informational network. And so we can face those things and we can dissolve that energetic charge. And in that way, we actually eliminate these toxic thoughts. We eliminate the emotional buildup that is also a response to those thoughts. And then we actually help for the physical body to release that toxicity that has found a way. Oh, here's Moana. Hi, beauty. Hi, love. Hi. My beautiful daughter. coming to grace us with her presence. So we can actually release on a cellular level all of that buildup. And when we do that, yes, we are able to finally dissolve all sort of hunger. And so I say hunger, yes, in the physical level, but also that sort of spiritual hunger or that emotional hunger, that desire to fill a certain void. We recognize that there are no voids anymore to be filled, because through this process, we are actually allowing for all of the cells to be reprogrammed. We are creating a new informational network in a conscious way, in a way that we choose, through tangible steps, through very precise and easy to understand steps. And so this helps for the being to release those deep layers of toxicity. And so this is why, if you are interested in taking steps toward the pranic living path, toward being a breatharian, this is why you should throw out the window the desire to stop eating, or the thought that if you let go of all physical attachment, you will be somehow the most enlightened being. And why you should actually make your own self-healing your intention in embarking on this process. I feel like it is super important to share this with you, because there's a lot of information out there circulating about what a true breatharian is and the levels of breatharianism and all these complicated theories. And I want you to see that this is an actually tangible state. That even right now, in whatever state of consciousness or circumstances you encounter yourself in your life, you do have the possibility to self-heal. You have all of the power within you to become the creative master of your life. And it is so much easier than you could imagine, than you maybe foresee it being. But yeah, I'm here to tell you that it is totally possible, and it is a fun and exciting step and journey to take, because pranic living is a state of eternal evolution, in which once we establish this pure and abundant relationship of love with ourselves, and we also establish a relationship with the conscious breath, we understand that breath by breath, we are filtering our mind, able to choose and discern the best thoughts for ourselves. We are filtering our emotional range, allowing ourselves to also choose which sensations, which emotions feel the best to our bodies, to our minds, to our hearts. And in that way, we are naturally helping the physical body systems to function in the most vital and precise and energetic ways possible. So that's a bit about that. And then I want to also share with you a little bit about why this process is in a certain ways very connected to the health of our sacral chakra, or our reproductive system. And this ties into everything that I teach in the Pranic Woman program, because I have been in this path of pranic living since 2008. And so I've lived many different phases of it, and I've also lived a profound and extreme self-healing process, especially in the beginning. You know, it laid the groundwork for me to be able to go deeper into my best state, and really to feel myself in vitality and happiness, and to have that as my baseline, and from there feel creative to do all of the things that I've been able to do in my life. And the healing process was the most profound and powerful part of this journey. And so I did experience as a woman a very profound sort of detoxification of my reproductive system, which was a part of my body that was not healthy. It was actually really suffering and making the rest of me suffer. And so when I created that correlation between the reproductive system being actually the creative center and the hub of our creative energy and vitality, and also understanding that this space is like our genetic connection to our lineage. If you follow my page, you see that I shared the other day a post with a photo of my daughter and I, just explaining how there is a really profound moment in a pregnancy in which 3 generations share one body. And this is when, let's say, your grandmother was pregnant with your mother. In a certain moment, her little body produced or created her reproductive system. And inside of her ovaries, there formed all of the eggs that would, at some point in her life, become you, her children. And so this is actually such a kind of mind-blowing understanding to realize just how what your grandmother was feeling and transiting in her life and the information that she was kind of allowing to flow through her being, in a way passed down to her daughter who was forming in her womb, and then to her grandchildren. It's really phenomenal to understand that process. And so this is why in the Pranic Woman program, it's so important that, well, actually, the Pranic Woman program is designed around this healing of the reproductive system and the cultivation of the vital energy within our beings to be able to actually understand that we are the creators of that energy. And it was created, the Pranic Woman program, because I understood that there was not really this space in life, in society, for people, all people, men and women, to be able to actually come in contact with that deep, genetic information, and to actually feel the power to transform that and to release what no longer serves you, and to invite into your life new information that you choose, that makes you happy, that makes you feel energized, that allows you to live your best life. And so, this is just a tiny bit of what I wanted to share with you today, because I want you to feel me. Like I said, I want you to get to know me. I want to use this space more to interact together and to also see what it is that you are interested in pranic living, and to help you and to guide you in this path, because I do have many years of experience in it. I am a mother, I'm raising a family, and all from this awesome state of being. And so if I can do it, you can absolutely do it too. So I would like to invite, anyone who is interested in learning from me or from learning from Akahi, my husband. We have many awesome upcoming events planned for the rest of 2018 and 2019. Specifically, my next Pranic Woman program will be held at the end of September, so you can check it out and sign up today whenever you're ready on my website, pranicwoman.com. And yes, to know that we will share many amazing and profound techniques, tangible lifestyle tools that will allow you to actually re-educate your being, your body, your mind, your emotions, your soul, and to let you center yourself in your best state. And it's important to understand that you can do it. You can do it right now from wherever you are. And so before we close, I want to just share a really quick, kind of like short time, super energy boosting practice with you, okay? So for this, you can close your eyes and just kind of center yourself. Begin to take a couple of breaths and observe your breath, your inhalation and your exhalation. And as you kind of synchronize more with your natural breathing cycle and the pace of the air, begin to deepen, inhaling more profoundly into your lungs, expanding your chest. And inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. And just observe your general state right now. Tune into how you're feeling, if there are any thoughts in your mind, emotions in your body. Just observe what they are right now, exactly how they are. And breath by breath, you focus in now just on your breathing cycle, letting go of those thoughts and forgetting about those emotions. And we're going to initiate a sequence of 10 breaths. So before we begin, listen well to the instructions. We're going to take one deep and quick, energized breath through the nose, like this. And through the mouth, we will exhale in 2 parts, allowing for the air to come out with energy, with strength, opening your throat and relaxing your jaw so that you can really let the air come out. So while we do this, you will just focus on this breathing mechanism, okay? For 10 breaths, inhaling strongly through your nose, exhaling in a 2-part through your mouth. We'll begin now. Good, and now just continue to breathe. Inhaling and exhaling naturally at your own pace. And observe the sensations of your body. Maybe you feel some heat or some tingling. This is like a opening so that the energy, the prana that we breathe with every breath is able to freely move through your body, dissolving blockages. Wonderful. We're going to do it one more time. Another sequence of 10. And this time as we do it, we're going to focus on breathing that nice, strong, quick, energetic breath into the mind. And as we exhale, We allow that 2-part exhalation to release any tension or any information overload that we no longer need to carry with us. Okay, so another sequence of 10. Inhale strongly through the nose, exhale through the mouth in a 2-part. Beginning now. Wonderful. And now just return to your natural breathing cycle, inhaling and exhaling in the way that feels most comfortable and natural for you. And observe the sensations in your body. Notice that your breath is deeper, that you're able to receive more oxygen, more energy with every breath you take. And that you've naturally shaken off all of that energy, all of that overload that you were carrying, and you're free now to continue living your day in happiness, setting a new intention, whatever you wish, recognizing that your consciousness is very powerful. And in this state of connectedness, your communication to the universe is direct. So my beauties, let me know how you feel. Tell me how that practice was for you. It's yours. You can use it in any moment you feel to boost your energy, to come into a more refreshed, a happier state of being. And yes, this is just a small little taste of all of the many gifts that we have to offer you, and so that you can see really how tangible this state of pranic living really is. So my loves, I'm so happy to share with you in this morning and to have the opportunity, all of these amazing tools to connect. You know, we are all over the world. I'm here in California. And yes, super happy to be with you, to have you as a part of my growing community. And would love to invite you to join my next event in September. Check the information on my website and know that, yes, we have many awesome things to continue sharing. So stay tuned for my next Facebook Live video. I hope you enjoyed today and that you've got some new pearls of wisdom to kind of meditate on and let circulate through your being and feel how they resonate for you. I'm sending you all my love, all of the best wishes for a happy life for you. Know that you deserve the very, very best of life, always. And that breath by breath, you can receive it. Thank you for joining me, Monica, Mirella, Rasheswari, beautiful beings, so good. Ali, Alexandra, so beautiful. All my love to you, beauties. Enjoy your day. Besotes, grandes abrazos, mucho amor. Chao.